Yo, yo. Yo, what's up, Zeus? What's up? What's up? Got a lot of reactions today. A lot going on in the YouTube basketball community. We had the Creator League yesterday. A lot happened yesterday. Zay versus Day happened yesterday. Julian Newman, which that's not really our side of YouTube per se, but it seems worth reacting to. Me, B. Ellis, Cell, and Burke had watched a little bit of that last night live on Max's stream, so definitely gonna tune into that. Shadaboo, what's up, bro? What's up, Slim? Yeah, no, that was fire, Shadaboo. That was fun, bro. That was fun. I like when B does the panels. It's cool. But yeah, man. Got a Creator League reaction. I definitely want to react to the Julian Newman. Should we react to Julian first? I feel like we should react to Julian first. I'm gonna wait a little bit for people to get in here, but what's up, Junior? Kenny and Julian and that dude in the green shoes. What should I react to first? This or the Julian situation? And how's the volume? Let me know how the volumes are, y'all. What's up, Ghost? Is my mic a little bit louder? I feel like I kind of figured it out finally. Yeah, let's actually react to the Julian situation first. I'm sure it's going to be the first thing that pops up, yeah. All right, here we go right here. And I found, this is where it starts, I believe, because I scrolled through last night all the basketball. And yeah, and had it ready. All right, cool. Here we go. How do I keep the chat? No, hey, Moaz, I want to watch that. I want to watch that round table, though, for sure. I watched a little bit of it, but I want to watch the entirety because I need context. But let's tune in. Let's tune into this. I don't know if y'all have seen this yet. Let me know if you've already seen it in the chat. Just because I'm curious to see, like, you know, how many people will be watching this for another time. But let's tune into it. How can I get the chat pulled up while I have full screen?
Hold on, wait. Can you put it in the battle?
This nigga's clout chasing at his finest.
Yo, this nigga
Watch out then, bro. Nobody's talking to you. Bro. What you talking about then?
Hey, talk to the camera then, bro.
I don't got to.
Camera. Don't look at me, look at the camera. Look at that camera.
Check up, bro.
Come on, Trent.
Oh, no.
Come on, Hey, this is basketball,
Hey, I ain't here for that.
basketball, yo.
See, I mean, man. If you put yourself in Julian's shoes, though, I'm sure he does get challenged a lot when he goes to hoop and whatnot. And I know he's got a little bit of maybe like, as BLs would say, a Napoleon complex a little bit. But at the same time, if somebody disrespects you like this, it is tough to deal with in the moment. Like that, like you shouldn't lay hands on him. And especially trying to like belittle him in that way, I feel like that's when it gets really heated. To me, I think it's basketball before that, but once you try to belittle him like that, it's like I kind of get Julian's side of it and like the frustration and how this starts. Now I don't know where this goes. I've seen a little bit, but just seeing that though, that's tough.
We not on that. We not on that. Hey, bro. Who is Buddy, bro? I ain't here for that, bro. You feel me?
Bro, I didn't find you,
bro.
hard, bitch.
Hey, bro.
No need for that. Nobody ain't foul his ass hard. You bitch for what? Give him 30 seconds. What?
He gonna have to get off the court.
No, bro, just play ball.
No.
He trying to do what?
That's high power.
He trying to play what?
He said it's either you or him.
Either
Either you or him,
Come on,
bro.
man.
What is he
Bro, I didn't
Bro,
foul
he's
you,
too
bitch
pressure.
ass. I
He's
didn't
talking
foul you,
crazy,
bitch
bro.
ass.
It's supposed to be in front of you, bro. What you talking about?
What you talking about?
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Oh shit! Why the shirt coming off? Man? Why the shirt coming off? Why the shirt coming off? Why the shirt
I'm
coming
trying
off?
to play. What the f*** he trying to do that? That's some whole ass shit. We playing hard.
Who would do?
Somebody play some. Come on, man. That's soft as shit. Little niggas
can't
don't
get off
survive
the court.
out here like that.
You can't get off the court.
Come on, little niggas can't survive. Come on, bro.
Hold on, y'all. I'm not seeing how Julian's in the wrong up to now, to be honest. I know it's like a trend to dislike Julian, and I get why he gets backlash. Don't get me wrong. But up till now, what we're seeing in the video, the dude is talking to him very disrespectfully. He already put his hands on him. And, you know, if you don't have that kind of like understanding competitively to where you're both kind of going at it and you can kind of bump and whatnot, that was disrespectful. And then the B word, that speaks for itself. You can't do that. You can't really do that. I mean, and if you do, listen, I think Julian should control his emotions better. And I think that's kind of the bottom line, especially being the figure that he is and how well known his name is. But at the same time, you have to understand, like, it takes two to tango. And I feel like this guy, although we don't know him, is just as much in the wrong. And I feel like people don't really want to point that out. And this is just this is my unbiased opinion. I have no dog in the fight.
Hey, bro. I don't know what. No, watch out, nigga. What the f*** is you coming in my face? Hey, but it's what I'm talking about, bro. Why he coming up to me, bro, when I'm leaving, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
I'm coming up to apologize to you.
What's up, Travion?
I'm apologizing to your feisty cuz.
Jim out here in my face, but he a weirdo.
Feisty. You being feisty, I come over here.
Being feisty, out my face, nigga. What's wrong with cuz, bro?
You want to get touched? They all look crazy. Like, look they face.
I'm telling you, so you want me to hoop or not?
I do want you want who? Oh, you're shit.
Hey, bro, get off the floor, bro. I'm trying to tell you, I ain't
Wait, so
hoop with no.
Let it rock. Let it rock. Let it rock.
Just say sorry.
I'm saying,
No, I'm saying.
Bro, he wildin', bro.
Nah, forget about it.
He
Forget
wildin', bro. What you mean forget about
He's
it?
not on that. He's not on that.
He said sorry.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like,
I'm not gonna drop my teammate.
Dang, bro.
See, I'm not.
All right, so Max seems like a reasonable dude. I know this whole IRL streaming community is younger, but for his age and everything, like, he seems like a reasonable dude. He seems cool. He seems chill. But him saying, so you want me to kick my teammate off? When you're hosting the runs and you're playing in it, you still have to act as a host, in my opinion. And these are like private runs from what I understand. I still, y'all, to be completely honest, I do still think this guy is provoking a lot of it. Julian is the figure that has momentum and everybody disliking him, but like, I still am kind of on the side of saying Julian's not really tripping. I feel like this guy is tripping, and Julian even walked off to the side, and then the dude approached him. Julian's girl is also there. So when you're this guy and you approach Julian and your girl is right next to you, it's not that you feel like you need to do something, but there is, as a man, a level of like guard that goes up. Like, whoa, you're really approaching me right now when I'm next to my girl. So, I think this guy's tripping, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Like, do y'all agree with me at all in the chat or understand where I'm coming from here? Because I fully got on here expecting, you know, for Julian to be 100% in the wrong. And up till now, I think this guy is tripping right here. I'm not going to lie.
Not good for civilization. I need to be in the gym. I don't do this
Why
ball.
you be arguing with everybody?
Arguing. I'm matching energy. That's it. That's it, man.
He yelling, you not yelling. That's not matching.
Right. Right. He feisty. I'm just.
You're not matching his energy.
Like I'm a little ass boy. I ain't on that shit. Like, you feel me? Like,
that's why I want to apologize. What?
Yo, Julian, he just trying to apologize.
Come on, man.
no, but exactly, bro. Watch
Hey,
out.
bro, I apologize for the
I ain't on that,
wordplay.
bro.
What you on then? I apologize.
Like a female.
Oh my god. No, this is a mess. This is a mess. This is a mess. This is why I never ever allowed my wife to go to anything. In 3 years of playing like online basketball, I let her go to like one event, and it doesn't mix well. And my wife is super quiet. She's super chill. She's not argumentative or anything, but all right, so this is tough. This is tough right here. This is tough. This is tough because obviously we all know Julian's girl should not be saying anything. It just adds fuel to the fire. It's not good, you know, but she's defending who she loves, right? And like there's a level of loyalty that I respect there. I don't think she should step into that because I don't feel like it's necessarily, it just didn't seem in that moment like that was necessary for her to say that. But even, bro, at the same time, I still am looking at this guy like, why are you responding like that even if she did say that to you? You know what I'm saying? She said, what did she say? She said,
Like a female.
you're acting like a female? Okay. And then you say, shut your BA up, like, to a female? I understand she said something and she shouldn't have, but, like, come on, y'all. Where are we at in the world to where this is, like, you don't, just because she says something doesn't mean you up her in what she said. I'm not saying she's in the right. I fully, first of all, don't even think she should necessarily be there. And they should have been gone already. Because once it gets heated and your girl's there, you're like, you should just get out of there. But still, I don't think you talk like this to a female. He's already, like, he's kind of ready to just spaz, in my opinion. So I still, do y'all see where I'm coming from? I just, like, it was almost like she said it and then everybody was like, oh, and then he felt the need to, like, up her in what he said. Like, that just seems like a childish atmosphere, you know? Like
Like a female.
am I missing something?
I apologize.
Like a female.
Why are you acting like a female? See, he didn't say anything initially. Boom, everybody's already, like, gassing it up. See, this is a different different world here.
Don't worry about the crackheads, man. I'm a female, you a short. Man,
And everybody there going like, oh, like, yo, grow up. Seriously, respectfully, grow up. Like, I see, this feels like a high school environment. I'm not gonna lie, and that's no disrespect to anybody there. Like I said, Max seems like a cool dude. Max seems like a chill dude. Yeah, I just feel like this is like a very high school environment.
barely a bit. What the f-
Yeah, just let it be.
You got your bitch find your battle, shorty. Come on, man. Niggas be turning anything to something.
So why you other shit then, bro?
Gotta shoot the basketball.
If I called you a ass nigga, what you on?
Hold on,
What you gonna do?
We go who?
What you gonna do?
Bro, niggas call me out there.
No, they don't, bro. You didn't let that slide, bro. Stop playing, bro.
That's just how you Yo, Tay, keep Tay.
Hold on, let me read some of these chats because I wanna catch up with y'all to see if y'all understand where I'm coming from. And like I said, I have no bias in this, but I am curious to see where y'all are at with this. This man tripping. Who do you feel like is tripping, Clarissa? Travion, I got a question for you, Millie. How can someone who has talent but don't have the platform get a chance on the next chapter? honestly, the best way to get on with the next chapter is waiting for them to come to your city. One, that's like the best opportunity, although it still is a really competitive pool because we're looking for the best players from that city. Two, the showcases are really great. Jeremy creates and hosts the showcases all around the country. That is a phenomenal way because you get a certain amount of games and you can showcase like an hour of basketball. You know what I mean? So I would say the showcases are the best way, but those are two ways. The third way would be to just start creating content on your own and get people behind you, because if you have supporters, if you have people that support you in what you're doing content-wise, and that's what people don't understand. You don't have to create fans. If you create people that support you and want to see you play, that demand is going to get you a game on these platforms. Of course, your basketball ability is important, but there's some really, really, really good players that maybe like, people don't want to see us play as much. So I think if you just have a base of supporters, you can get a game if you got a lot of eyes on you. Buddy just acting up because of the camera. Just played ball at the end of the day. Did Tay ever join the live with you? Yeah, they did. Ty, Bielis, it's on Bielis' stream, but yeah, Tay joined, Zay joined, Malik joined. It was fun. Slim said, for real, those Kenny comments were crazy. Nah, you got to be respectful. You're right. Not raised better. I'm glad you see it that way, Slim, because I fully think that this is being blown out of proportion right now so far where we're at in the video on Julian, just because it's cool to kind of dislike him. And I'm not saying you can dislike whoever. I'm not telling you who to like and dislike, and you guys have your own set of morals and values. But this guy right now that is going at Julian, I feel like is doing more disrespecting and crossing a line than Julian and his girl. And I want to be respectful because I don't want to. I'm reacting to the situation because it's such a piece in the community right now and it's interesting, but I want to be very careful also with reacting to this because I don't want to disrespect anybody's girl. That is a massive no-no. I don't care, that's just off limits. And this man did it like in front of a lot of people, so I felt like that was a little bit out of hand. As a man, I feel like we should be able to control our emotions the best. So if a female says something to you, why do you feel the need not only to respond on her level, but up her in what she said? And I feel like that's what that guy did, low key. And this is why they suck. Got girls in their gym with them. You wasn't with me shooting at this shit. I just feel like the whole gym is immature. I agree. I think Julian in the right. I don't think he's in the wrong. I think he gets into a lot of situations and he doesn't help himself in a lot of situations. I think Julian needs to control his emotions better as well. But in this one so far, yeah, I'm not seeing it. When am I making my TNC debut? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? This altercation reminds me of something that happens to my friend. Yeah, it's bad. Let's keep going though. Hey, y'all, like the live for me if you don't mind. Probably going to be live for a few hours. We got a lot to talk about.
I'm cool. No.
I got you. Come on, talk. Chad, I'm seeing B. We trying to get the clip. I'm trying to get the clip.
I don't know what nigga want more than an apology. I don't know what it.
You fake didn't apologize.
I tried to. He trying to give all buck before I even get a chance to.
Chad, was it a foul or not?
Man, foul. He got rocked.
It's not about the foul. It has nothing to do with the foul. This whole thing has nothing to do with the foul.
Man,
Dap him up.
I tried to. He like me a scratch.
But you can't try to dap someone up while you're like calling them out of your name and their girl out of their name. He's being way more aggressive to Julian and his girl than they're being to him.
I'm trying to.
I think he's done with it, so. Niggas calm down.
I got the gloves.
Chill.
No, chill.
See, like he's saying he's apologizing, but then he's still just making remarks. Like, I got the gloves. Like, come on, bro. We got to stop all this tough stuff in our culture. Like, listen, if you're tough, just be tough. Don't like chase it, because let's be honest, like 99% of people don't even know how to fight in general, don't really know what they're doing, and that's fine. Like, violence is not something you want to chase. It doesn't end well regardless. Like, it net hurts your life post fighting, whatever. Like, you want to prove you're tough? Like, I don't understand. What's your goal here?
I'm leaving, bro. That's it. Simple, man. You ain't calling my
You're not fighting to defend yourself. You're not fighting to defend anyone's honor. You're just trying to be cool on camera at this point.
Die, twin. You keep talking about it. For what?
Oh my God.
Let it
Get
down.
off the floor, I'm leaving.
He ain't getting off the floor.
Okay, so I'm out, nigga.
Don't mean to me. I'm here.
Bro, I promise everything good, bro. There's no need for
That's what I'm saying. Niggas taking it too.
just, you feel me? That's just how niggas talk sometimes. And like,
Bro, this is
when after you
basketball.
realize, bro,
PBN would never let anything happen. Okay.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
That's a good question, Storm. What do you think it is about basketball specifically that draws toxicity more than other sports? I think, one, pickup basketball is the only sport that people really play daily and, like, really, really care about being good. Like, if I went and played pickup soccer, I would be playing for fun. But for some reason, everybody just wants to play basketball, which is cool. It's the most accessible sport. I think just the fact that a lot of people play basketball, like for cardio or whatever, and then ego comes out. So I really just think it boils down to ego at the end of the day, and like, just control your emotions. Like, it's not cool as a man to not be able to control your emotions. Like, when I don't control my emotions, I'm embarrassed. If I like got into it with somebody at the court, I don't think I'm cool. I'm embarrassed that I stoop down, and you know what I'm saying? Like, as men, we should try, like, we win when we control our emotions in like high pressure environments like that. You know what I'm saying? Then this is not a high pressure environment, but I'm saying, when you eat, like, always take the high road, bro. I promise it just turns out, it positively affects your future karma and everything. Like, it just makes your life better. This stuff is so old to me. And especially this stuff. Like, in this kind of environment where they're all kind of hee-heeing. Like, it's not a really serious environment, but they still kind of want to throw hands, and it's like, come on, man. Like, look at, what is this? This is not even serious.
Oh yeah.
Hey, bro.
Set it off. Somebody set it off. Just set it off then, gang. Set it off.
People see the camera 100% Ghost.
Just set it off.
Millie, if you were in Julian's shoes, how would you approach this? Because you seem pretty level-headed, and I imagine you've seen situations like this in so many takeovers and gym runs. If somebody would have tapped me on the head, I would have. I don't want to say I wouldn't have responded emotionally. I may have like kind of like bowed up to them, not bowed up, but like kind of approached them, but not in like a violent way. Just like, what are you doing? Like, don't, let's not do that kind of thing. But eventually I would drop it. I feel like most of the times I drop it, although I have acted, you know what I'm saying? I'm human too. So sometimes I've slipped up, but I just think that tapping the head is off limits unless you have that understanding mutually where it's like we're going at it and like we're kind of like, this is entertaining kind of thing. But if you're just being disrespectful, I think that's why I put it on this guy for kind of escalating this.
I want a ball. He said,
You don't want a ball though. He keeps like saying sorry and then squaring up, and then like, you got to decide, like, what are you doing? Are you trying to make peace? Or like every other second he's you know what I'm saying? He's squaring up, and then he's like, I'm sorry. And it's like, you're not. You're escalating this.
No, I know. So this guy, Julian,
You trying to run up on me like,
I can't break your sacrifice. I can't break your sacrifice. Chill, my nigga.
Bro, this shit
Chill.
tweaking, bro.
exactly. What did I walk into?
What?
I can't break your sacrifice.
Yo.
I can't break your sacrifice. Chill, my nigga.
Bro, this shit.
Chill.
What is he saying?
trying to run up on me like,
I can't break your sacrifice. I can't break your sacrifice.
Is he kind of joking? I don't know his personality. Is that a troll?
Chill, my nigga.
Bro, this shit.
Chill.
If it's not, I feel bad for him right now. Like that's kind of sad if he like kind of tweaked out like that.
Tweaking, bro.
Exactly. What did I walk into?
Yeah, all right.
Y'all chill.
No, bro.
Can we? Yeah.
Oh,
Leave, bro. So
what
leave.
just happened,
Can
bro?
you and your people go down there? I'm not trying to demand.
Nah,
y'all,
nah,
but-
I feel what you're
Yeah,
saying.
can, like, just, you and your people go down there until it gets sorted out, bro. Can y'all just go down there until it gets sorted out?
Who knows?
Sir Knight, I appreciate that, bro.
I'll step on his ass.
If y'all fought, that'd be YouTube. history.
Appreciate that, man. As well.
Years, gang.
Don't worry. I de-escalated it.
Because I know what type of nigga that is. You know what I'm saying? I know what type of nigga. So I'm
you
not
know
hooping
the
with him.
situation right now. You want to hoop or do you gotta go home, bro? Because it's a mess.
Tying them up. Tying them up.
Like,
I understand where
I ain't
Ah, I feel Kenny. I feel where he's coming from. Although, I do feel like he's not really. Nobody's giving that other guy the same energy. You know what I mean? This is kind of like if Kenny came up to me and said this, I would be like, I would feel some kind of way because like you got to go home. Like, hold on, let
go
me.
home, bro, because it's a mess. You know the situation right now.
You either got to hoop or go home. I just feel like you should be talking to the other guy as well. I mean, the other guy escalated this whole situation. I'm not going to lie. Julian is just one of the most hated kids on the internet in the basketball realm. So people are kind of like looking at him. But if you really look at the situation, the other guy holds more responsibility in this. He's crossed the line several times.
You want to hoop or you gotta go home, bro?
You got to go home. I just think that I would feel disrespected if Kenny said this and said it in the way that he did.
It's a mess.
Tying them up. Tying them up.
I don't know about disrespected, maybe too far, but I would just, I would feel like,
I understand where
I ain't caused this. That's what I'm saying.
right. Julian said I didn't cause this.
Three dribbles. Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Go super weird environment, bro. I'm so happy that we have the side of YouTube that we have with that community of like grown people that want to be good.
If I leave, you know what I'm saying? I know, nigga. I see life.
This whole gym needs Jesus. It is really what needs to happen.
I see these niggas every day in the gym, bro. I don't go hooping nowhere because of this. Not because I'm a high-head, because niggas think I'm a high-head. You think it's funny, bro, but you realize a clown, bro.
No,
Your
I'm
whole
just
YouTube
saying-
career is based off me.
Hold on, whoa.
Like,
Now you talking, see,
no,
now you talking
it
crazy.
is, bro.
Why?
It's my
Why
life.
disrespectful?
No, it's true, though. Now, I'll tell you
It's bigger than it is, bro. We're just hooping.
No,
He
bro,
followed you, check out.
bro, it's not just that, bro. I'm telling
So
you
why
that,
you
but you
talking
seen
shit
it from
to
a
me, though?
hater.
I'm trying to fucking
Because you're being
mediate with
weird.
you.
Get
No,
out my
you're being
face,
weird.
bro.
Man, this shit I'm talking about, bro.
chill.
That's the I'm talking about, bro.
See, I just feel like, all right, Julian said what he said there. Obviously disrespectful. He's heated already. Him and Kenny clearly have something going on prior to. But I just feel like nobody gives Julian a chance to be, like, not the bad person in the situation. Like, everybody is going at Julian and just kind of, like, telling him what to do. Nobody's even talking to the other guy. The other guy's chilling at the other end, and it's like, maybe if you guys just stop like spamming him with remarks and advice and telling him either hoop or go home. Everybody's just kind of spamming either hoop or go home, Julian. It's like nobody's talking to the other guy. I don't know. I just feel like nobody even gives Julian the chance to. I don't know, man.
No, chill.
Nigga, every title is Julian Newman this, Julian Newman that. He's a
Okay, all right. Okay.
And now Julian is in full defense mode. Now he's attacking. You know what I'm saying?
You good. Boom.
And this is probably where Julian is gonna turn a corner and take a lot of the fault, is my guess, because I see him. He flipped like. That's probably gonna. Yeah. Well, good, Kenny. That's what you're supposed to do. Good man, Kenny.
This nigga didn't stop me from leaving. It's all on camera.
Niggas can do it. You can do it.
Respect to Kenny for that.
Chilled and that nigga's gone.
That's how you should handle that.
You're not leaving, gang. You're not leaving.
Okay, so
I'm trying to de-escalate both of y'all. I don't want neither of y'all
no
to leave.
de-escalation, bro. That makes no
Nigga, he's
sense.
literally
After calling
chilling.
somebody a dyke,
Weathers, no, I do not smoke. I have nothing against it. But I never have been a smoker, and I just, you know what it is? I have lighter eyes and I have this bright light, and for some reason, I don't know, I guess my eyes just make me look like that. But yeah, I just don't, but I just always look like I'm
after squaring up, calling somebody a bitch ass nigga.
Y'all both squared up.
Bro. Did I call him a bitch ass nigga?
I don't know what you did because mad shit going on.
Why is Billy glazing Julian? Julian is the one crying and asking to remove someone from the gym because he's sad. I feel what you're saying, and I do think it's a lot to ask somebody to like get out of the gym. I totally get that, but I just think that was like not as disrespectful as the other guy was to Julian. I'm not glazing Julian. This is just my honest take on the situation. I think that what the other guy did is not being looked at, and everybody just keeps piling on Julian. That's all I'm saying. I don't think that patting someone's head, calling them a B, calling their girl because his girl did not say anything did not call the guy out of his name. And I don't think that equates to asking someone being removed from a private run. I don't think that equates personally. But again, I know it's easy to dislike Julian, I guess.
No, my nigga,
It's all on camera, bro. It's all on camera, bro. But, so you don't think that was justified, bro?
Julian, you just squared up with
So
your
he's
niggas.
talking to my bitch. You don't think that's justified, bro?
Of course you should be talking to your girl.
So that's
Say it again.
get along.
Say it again.
Listen, get along.
She
It
started
don't
saying
matter
this
what
shit,
she
bro.
did. That's my girl.
I
It don't
understand,
matter what
gang,
she
but
did.
she
She ain't touched nobody.
Yo.
So it don't matter.
Can we just be, bro? Can we just relax?
Jay
I'm not even
Rich.
beefing with bro.
Yeah,
I'm trying to tell him.
I know you, bro.
Simply, this nigga could have left the gym and that's it.
Bro, but look, you
That's
gotta
it.
think about it like this. He invited,
That's literally it, bro.
Just listen to it like this. He invited both of y'all. That's we're just trying to.
That's what I'm saying. I'm a guest here, and I came. Now I don't know camera shit. Didn't even come on camera. I don't want none of this. And I feel like you don't give a about that, bro. You let some random nigga come in here and bully niggas, bro. That's
gang,
weird.
Just because
I don't
you
think
know
I'm
over him, that don't make we all
so
human,
he's
gang.
wrong, no. So
Gang, y'all was going back and forth. Y'all was going back and forth. Y'all both did things to make y'all. He apologized.
That's weird as fuck.
Yeah, like follower count should never be brought into every. All humans are equal, and you really understand that when you like have gotten some followers and you're just a human. Like I feel like since I have gotten a little bit of following online, I just kind of realized like, man, like everybody is literally the same. And I understood that before, but it's like there's some people with massive followings that, you know, sometimes just grinded really hard or whatever. But I don't like this comment by Julian. I want to be fair. It should not be about, you know what I'm saying, this rant. You should never call people a random. I think that's kind of silly. Like just because you're known online, you shouldn't call someone a random because they're not known online. That needs to, you know, not be a thing. But
Y'all both did things in the room.
Nigga, I don't even
know how this
violate
shit
his
started.
life. Nigga, what you talking about?
Yo, am I in the chat or am I real life here? I didn't see the situation. What do
I'm
you want
trying
me
to tell you though, but I'm telling you what's going on. Why would I lie to you this shit on camera, nigga? If a nigga gonna call me a ass nigga, put his hand on me, but that's over with, bro.
I understand.
Why the f I'm a hoop on the state court with him? How that make sense, bro? You gonna let that slide, Max? Julian. You ain't gonna let that slide.
What can we do?
Julian.
What can we do?
What?
Nigga, you want me to nigga, am I your bodyguard? What do you want?
No, you're not my bodyguard. I'm saying.
Nigga, I'm here to hoop. I'm trying to keep the stream going. You going back and forth with me?
If he's off the floor, that's it.
Bro, I'm not finna say, yo, bro, get off the floor, Julian said. That's dick riding.
No one is talking to the other guy because he's over the situation. Julian ain't letting nothing go. I agree, Assad, but I think also everybody's like crowding Julian. I think if they just like left him alone, I don't think Julian would chase this down. I think everybody's trying to talk to him. But again, if I do seem like I'm kind of siding or defending Julian right here, it's just because I truly, I'm just saying what I'm seeing. Like, I think if everybody stopped crowding Julian, I don't think he would be having this conversation. They put the camera on Julian for a reason. There's a reason they're talking to Julian, you know? And I think that's why he's not letting it go.
Julian, that's dick
You're playing for the stream right now.
I'm not playing for he's not. Julian, I'm not playing for the stream, man. How am I playing for the stream?
Shit don't work. The psychological shit don't work.
Chill Life, what's up, bro? Drifty is everywhere.
That was a clip on. The last joint was a clip on.
What was a clip on?
When he said, when you just did the last part, what?
You just can't argue with it, bro. Bro, we can't explain it. Nigga, why would I tell him to leave? But he doesn't understand. Why would I tell him to leave?
No, that's that.
I don't know what are you talking about?
Tell him pull up.
What he doesn't realize, bro, is that he invited Uno and he invited him. Uno brought him. So, therefore, he can't really tell him to leave because they're both guests. Y'all are both guests, my nigga. That's all.
Where's that?
Here he goes again. They're going to crowd him again.
Get that shit away from me. Get that shit away from me. Take that shit away.
Good.
Chad, who
Good.
you want to see? Chad,
Good.
who you want to see? Hey,
Good
Chad,
job, Max.
Who you want me to follow?
Nah, I was just trying to make sure everything good over here because I saw niggas about to fight and shit. So it's like, you feel me? I gotta make sure the ladies is safe. Gotta make sure, you feel me? Nothing popping off for real. Ronaldo.
Just make sure we don't get hit by the ball.
Oh yeah, I got y'all. You feel me? I don't know what's going on or if it's gonna get sorted out, but.
Jared said, I feel like everybody on Julian case because he tried to apologize. Oh, because dude tried to apologize and Julian kept it going. I could see that. I mean, Julian's definitely still heated. And the other guy is a lot more chill right now.
Work. Oh, okay, tight shit.
Nice, man. W weather.
Chat, huh? No, I'm just reading the chat.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can just keep it on me, man. Yeah, chat, this shit got crazy real fast, bro. Like, it's crazy how heated that shit got. Oh, you want to continue too, man?
Man, they saying
Let's pick up basketball.
Yeah, I was just talking to both of them. You feel me? I was getting it warm for us, you feel me? I was keeping it, you feel me? I was keeping it warm for us.
Why they play finding
That nigga just put his hand around her. Hell no, that nigga just put her hand around her throat. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
That shit turned me all the way off.
That's not me.
Yeah,
That's not me.
bro. I'm literally getting the ball.
No, but
Why are you putting the camera on me?
it's like a clout order. Like Max don't want to be on camera.
Max don't want to be on camera?
Yeah, so I gotta go to the next. You know.
Hey, 5-star. Me personally, I'm running the fade for 30 minimum. Someone touch me.
Tell them that.
Someone touch me. Oh my. Mark my words. If any man ever slap me, hit me, or anything, I'm jumping him.
What?
That's Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
What is happening?
Then it makes it like Max tells one of them to leave.
But then his girl said something, and then he called his girl.
You know, people grow up in different situations. You know how different niggas talk different type of ways. But yeah, bro, you know, once you get disrespected, he has every right to leave.
Why'd you grip his head though?
Huh?
Why'd you grip
I
his
did
head?
this. Little measurement jump. Remind
We seeing B, Chad. We seeing B. Nah, he not getting me away from the scene this time. He not getting me away.
I don't need to say nothing, bro.
I'm not playing for him, bro.
Cheering on the combo.
Can you go down there with a clown ass nigga, bro?
Please, just please. I don't have. Yo, I need some.
Chill.
Like,
We
why am
seeing
I?
B.
Nigga, I saw. Yo, yeah, please, just for that, please. We can literally hoop after this. Yo, Julian.
No.
You're not gonna do shit to me, so it don't matter.
These niggas just playing in your face, and you loud as shit, bro. Yo, gang.
PBM is not a claim.
And just worry about that shit, bro. I appreciate you trying to resolve it, bro, but that shit ain't cool.
All right.
Yeah, you.
What?
CMB.
Oh my god.
You said CMB?
I like that. Oh, what? No, don't end the stream.
We not.
All right. I definitely think that, don't get me wrong, y'all. Don't get me wrong. I think Julian needs to take a look in the mirror and a real look in the mirror and understand, like, oh man, I am always getting into it. And I think you always have to be self-critical. So I think he definitely needs to look in the mirror and be like, I got to get right, man. This is not cool. I don't want to be looked at this way. I don't want to, treat people this way. I do think I understand where people are coming from with the Julian thing and how he's like, who said it? Chill Life. I don't dislike Julian, Chill Life said, but it seems like every time he's in a video, he's in he's in a commotion. And that is true. You know what I'm saying? That's why you have to like look in the mirror and just try to be a better person. I think you said it well, Chill Life. Like, even though he's not in the wrong this time, I do think other times he has been. And then you have situations like this where they're looking your way because it's kind of like Draymond Green in the NBA. Like, if you get into a scuffle, Draymond, at this point, you may not be fully in the wrong, but they're going to look your way. And I think that's kind of what Julian is experiencing, honestly. But I do believe everything that I did say just now. I genuinely believe. I do think that people tend to go at him a little bit differently than they would someone else potentially. They treat him a little bit differently. Their energy is a little bit different. I did see a few people kind of pick fights with him in that video where I don't think they would pick fights with other people. You know what I mean? So I think the energy is not the same. And I think there should be, I mean, there's not much worse out there than somebody that would change their energy based off of like who the person is. I don't like that. And I do see Julian almost getting like the bully treatment a little bit, if I'm being honest. Like, but don't get me wrong. Two things could be true. I think Julian needs to look in the mirror and clean up his act and really, really control his emotions in all settings. Even there, you know what I'm saying? You're a public figure. You know how people are going to kind of treat you. Go into it with the level-headed mindset approach and understand you might get talked to a little bit crazy, but I'm going to take the high road and, over time, I'm going to change this narrative. I'm going to show people that I've grown up a little bit. You know what I mean? Because I can say for sure that during kind of like the park takeover phase, because it was pickup basketball, like, you get called some crazy names that definitely get frustrating, but I did go into it with the understanding, like, I gotta be a bigger person. I know I'm gonna get, you know what I'm saying, talked to a certain way, but I want to conduct myself in a way that's, you know what I'm saying, something I'm proud of. So you got to be a little bit mentally stronger, I would say. But I don't think he's totally in the wrong in this specific situation. That's just where I'm at with it, y'all. I can't lie. Let's see. What else do we got? We got... I don't think he'll let go of his ego. Maybe he can hire you to be his handler. I definitely think his ego is a bit of an issue for him. And being online, you really get dissected. So I there's room for all of us to grow, but definitely, yeah. Round table. Let's get it. All right, let's get it. Okay. All right, I was a few minutes in.
Hard. Let me get into.
Oh wait, yeah, it was like 2 minutes in.
That ugly shit.
This shit.
Let me see when they start talking.
Got a bag. Got sneaky bounce.
humble, but as a dog on the court. So
That's it.
We got Nesco.
All right, here we go. Round table.
That was a good little intro too.
We got Nesco, Famir. No, man.
Oh,
We'll scratch that one.
Cut that out. Cut that out.
My bad, gang.
That's all camera shit.
We got Nesco, man. Delaware's finest, man. You know what I'm saying? Not too much need to be said. He's not a man of many words. Silent killer. For sure.
Whoa.
Appreciate that, brother. I don't even. Y'all know this? Y'all know him?
Nah, I think his name was.
It's like, nah, man. All bits to the right, man. We got Nas, little heavyweight champ right now. Been on a little run. Big, what is it? BGU doing his thing right now. We get flyers when it's due. BGU, Nasir Kur.
Right, me. We got Rob.
So they're making him introduce the guy to the right.
First team all Winston-Salem State. First team all next chapter. And the rest is to be determined. So, but he undefeated in the one.
I did see the intro, Ghost. Yeah, I did see that.
So, you know what I'm saying? For sure.
To the right of me, we got Zay, former G League, undefeated in the ones. Shit, I don't know if you from PG County or Baltimore. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, but Baltimore's Zay.
Not from Baltimore.
Oh,
But I would say Baltimore.
DC. So where you from, Zay? I'm from DC. DC, right there. One of the best right now.
That shit funny. That shit putting the pressure on a nigga. I don't know what I gotta say.
God. Like you blazing, but it's like you gotta get your flyer though.
No cap.
Everybody tell me. This is hard. Let me get into this.
All right, so 2021, Cutting Your Money 2. Did it ever cross your guys' mind that you'd be here where you're at right now, playing YouTube basketball, but YouTube basketball is what it is today?
I say for myself, like, I guess, I say for everybody right here, probably, like, nobody never really expect this style of basketball or this lane of basketball to be our route. I think everybody had the traditional, I'm finna work hard, be a pro, you know what I'm saying? But shit a movie, man. We just living in it.
Nah, seriously. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was one of them dudes, like, really like, man, them YouTube, I don't know what they on. That's some BS.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I was fronting watching that joint, but that joint definitely did give me a little lane and stuff, and I'm grateful I popped in this joint, because it's definitely lit. Can't cap.
I ain't gonna say I saw it being this, but I feel like I've been kind of doing YouTube for a little minute, so I kind of wanted it to be this. So I ain't gonna say I seen it being just like this, but like I had a feeling.
You already had a vision of the shit.
I think with what Nesco said, like YouTube gets a bad rap, but you have creative control. So like you don't have to just join the community. You can just create your own channel and send the message that you want to send. And that's why I respect Scoob a lot, is because, well, for many reasons, but one of them, he's been doing the ones before, like he was doing the trenches ones 4 years ago. That's what he decided to do. That was organic for him. He has the same, he's been consistent with his message. It's been positive. It's been non-violent. He promotes, you know what I'm saying, being a grown man and, playing as hard as you can, but not crossing the line. Scoob is very disciplined. I respect him a lot. And I just think that he took YouTube and used it as a tool. He never judged it. He created his own platform. And then, you know what I'm saying? He's kind of he plays on platforms now, but he started with his own YouTube channel, just doing his thing.
It could have been this, you know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful that it is, you know what I mean? But yeah.
I feel like everything for me just happened so fast. I couldn't.
Yeah.
I didn't know what.
BJ, what's up, bro?
Rolling with that shit.
BJ, we gotta talk, man.
It's definitely bigger than what
we gotta talk soon, BJ.
But I had a feeling like, okay, this could be a lane for like, people to just kind of
showcase yourself.
It's a wave with that shit. It's a wave. That shit trendy, nigga. That shit trendy.
It's really a wave now. Like it's a deal.
I remember like it was a time coming into this scene that I kind of ran away from him. Like, I ain't want nobody calling me.
Yeah. That shit was a little offensive,
yeah,
huh?
I'm like, feel me? Like, it was like a negative connotation to that shit. I ain't want.
Now pros want to be YouTube.
That's what I'm saying.
Feel me? So now,
Tables turn.
yeah, so
Facts.
especially like 2020, 2021, you know me, college. I ain't even like, I don't even watch YouTube still to this day, but I damn sure
That's not true, Nas. That is not true, Nas. You watch enough.
ain't know nothing about it back then.
And he still to this day downplays YouTube. Nas, stop. It's just a medium to create content on. You send your own message to the people. You're just connecting with people. Stop doing this, Nas. Stop downplaying YouTube. Stop doing it. You're too pivotal in the space to downplay YouTube. Nas was at my crib yesterday. Watch it. We guess what we did? We watched a YouTube video.
No,
Just like
Instagram clip.
Nothing wrong with YouTube. Nothing wrong with YouTube. It's a platform. It's a way to create videos. Nothing wrong with making videos.
the word YouTube and embrace that shit. I embrace that shit. I'm YouTube. Can't fuck with me still. Like, feel me saying? So I kind of wear that shit on my chest now.
Right. Put a little quiet. I just think, bro, where I'm from, it's like league or nothing. You feel me? So it's like, if you don't make it to the league, in some people's eyes, you're a failure. But it's like the people that's commenting on that have nothing going for themselves. Bro, and I hopped in the lane. It was new to me. Like, I'm still new, but it was like, it's real talent in this like lane. So like he said,
Yeah. Just breaking news: Bielis broke it yesterday on his live, but BJ is going overseas. Congrats, bro. First of all, would have loved to see you in the pay-per-view, and hopefully one day we can grow this scene to where somebody like BJ doesn't go overseas, and we can just keep him here in the States at home. And you know what I'm saying? Just keep growing the scene so that these players can just train year-round in the States and have the income and what they want out of basketball. So there's no better opportunities overseas. It's awesome because, you know, you're kind of someone like BJ is having the best of both worlds right now. He's integrated in the community, and he's also, you know, I'm sure there's that pro itch that guys like BJ get to go play over there, play 5-on-5, and kind of that's always been all of our goals as basketball players, to play pro. But hopefully one day we can just kind of lock people in year round.
Steve too.
But he will not be in the pay-per-view because he just signed overseas.
I'm not a good
Fact.
Now we know what you
That's
mean,
the first
bro.
time I
You know
heard
what
him
I'm
actually like accept being a YouTube. By the way, that's all right.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, bro.
Stepping stone.
Well, I guess tell us where you would be and what you'd be doing if it wasn't doing this.
I mean, I feel like probably like training and stuff, like working out, trying to get that overseas contract. You feel me?
Somewhere head down, just in the dark grinding. Like,
But that money probably like
What he
I
said.
don't know. That money probably it's gonna be short, and I
But
feel
it's
like
the-
playing the long
yeah,
game.
it's the long game. You feel me? So,
I definitely would have been a trainer for sure.
Yeah, I can see definitely Scoob
I would have been
training.
on the kids.
I would have been ready. I ain't even up yet. I would have been going hard. It's 2024 right now, bro. I'd have still been going hard, head down.
Yeah, I remember my first time. I just came from overseas when I first like even jumped in the sea and like played Moon. You know what I'm saying? Or started doing wild. I literally just came from my contract overseas and I was getting offers, and then I started running with Moon and Slim and them. So, and I had to really like sit myself down and like weigh my options. Like, yo, am I gonna take this offer, or I'm just gonna stay and try this out and see how far this take me? So, I definitely probably be overseas somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad, like. You know what I'm saying? I got to do what I want. I get to build my own schedule.
I have a question about that. Like, so like, cause with the YouTube shit, like, what made you think you wanted to like mess with this lane more than that?
I feel like, well, at the time I wasn't getting the offers I wanted, and then when I finally got the offer I wanted, my Big Guard U brand had boomed so much with like t-shirt sales and stuff like that, that I was just like, and I really just don't like being away from home. I miss my sister graduation, my brother move-in date, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it is a lot of sacrifice.
It was some big moments I missed.
Standing into like come home, people
You
older.
missed those two big moments. I was like, bro, I can't do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm on FaceTime at 3 in the morning trying to say congratulations. Like, it was OD for sure. So, just missing those moments with my family kind of but like YouTube gave me a way to still make the money being a pro athlete and be home. You feel me? So I appreciate YouTube for that.
Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to YouTube and all the platforms.
YouTube, you know what I'm saying?
I like this. All right, so Moon, there was actually a 1v1 scene in Indiana, right? Yeah. And that's kind of like you had made your name locally. And the way I look at it is kind of like the YouTube basketball version of the underground scene out there. You were a local legend in your own right. You can kind of like tell us a bit more about that. Like, what was that about? And how many games did you have under your belt before this whole YouTube thing started?
I'll say if I gotta take it back.
Let me answer some of these questions though. Let me catch up with the chat. You'll be back in May. All right, BJ, sounds good, bro. Millie, do you think there are certain NBA players that were envious of the YouTube community considering it's more authentic and unfiltered compared to the NBA? I can say this. There's some massive NBA names that don't like how the NBA is handling them right now and where the NBA is headed, and they have expressed interest to the next chapter. Really big NBA names. So I do think there's a grassroots authenticity and connection with the people that you can't really fully get in the NBA. And I just think that the NBA, I want the NBA to turn it around. I want them to go back to what they used to be, because that helps drive our game forward, and it only does good for everybody underneath the NBA, because if that market is big and our game is in a healthy spot, that helps everyone get fans and everything in the game of basketball. But there are definitely players in the NBA right now, household names, that are interested in the YouTube space, have reached out to the next chapter and things like that. So in the next 1 to 2 years, you're going to see some pretty crazy crossover and just like investments into this stuff.
Started more so like shout out to my homie Zell. He started Z-League. I was in school and
for sure, BJ.
Get vaccinated, still play in school, or kind of like do something else, and I kind of chose not to get vaccinated. He was kind of just telling me like, hey, yo, bro, trust me. Like, really, he used to have a semi-protein, and I was playing with him for a while, and then kind of...
Millie, I seen ISO Joe tapped in. When he getting on the scene? Probably sooner than a lot of people think.
One tournament, one thing led to another. He
maybe
started,
pay-per-view too.
A little 1v1 like tournament, or like month-to-month like event, I'll say. And really, I was looking at it because like it would be me, all my homies, my family versus whoever I'm about to play, and they family or they homies. We would just bet a lot of money. So I was kind of looking at it like, shit, every month I might get one person, make a couple thousand just off playing basketball.
Like the stream up, y'all, for me.
I'm really trying to find
Please
a
like
lane,
the stream.
but I know I still want to play basketball, but I don't know how. Like, I don't know what's gonna pop for me. So I was doing that for a while, bro. And then I kind of linked up with A Millie. He was with Ballers Life at the moment. Met Scotty Slim, stuff started taking off from there. But I probably say I had like, before I ever legit did really any YouTube one-on-ones, because the stuff was on YouTube, but it wasn't really getting much traction, like a couple thousand views locally, that type shit. But I probably played 20 games before I was on YouTube, only because after the first couple months, it was like a lot of betting. That kind of died down for a while, and I don't want to see people got scared to challenge me, but it just became less and less people willing to be like, oh, I want to bet this amount of money. And we started doing like one-on-one tournaments, and then it gave everybody a chance of, I put up a little money and I got a chance to win a lot. So you play in a tournament, you about to play 5 or 6 people just to win a championship. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I probably had like.
And that was the Z-League. I had first come across the Z-League, and then I found Moon, and we kind of connected and created that matchup. But Z-League definitely, he did a lot for Moon, and Moon is so deserving of everything that he's gotten, and he's worked really hard for it, and he's a great dude, and he deserves every ounce of it. And there's just some people that help him along the way. Z-League, Zell, is really someone that like believed in Moon before he was Moon. You know what I mean? And those people, I think, deserve recognition. So shout out to Zell for that, because he believed in him and still has been solid to this day. So
20
yeah,
20 plus
it's
games
crazy
before I
how
ever
it
did
works.
YouTube basketball. 20, 30 games, something like that.
And screw YouTube. There was a whole scene in Baltimore, DC areas.
Yeah, huge scene in the DMV area.
And just kind of like naturally led YouTube basketball.
It started in like 2020. Terry Hosey started it, actually. I'm not gonna lie, he started Free Smoke Tour. And he was doing one-on-ones like outside, like just because all the gyms was closed during COVID. So
Trent, I like the
had
coaches
just
too.
People play outside.
I definitely like the
which was
coaches
important.
too.
Everybody just came to watch, you know, bet their money or whatever. And then like I guess he turned it into like a league. And then when he was doing that during COVID, I think I was like hurt or something. I just couldn't play. So I finally went to go play like the next year after that. And I just bought a camera. But I was doing like workout videos though, you know what I'm saying? And then I just took the camera to go like record my one-on-one. And this is after I played Hezzy God. Hezzy God, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people get Hezzy God a lot of backlash, but Hezzy God the reason I blew up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't afraid to say that.
I didn't even know they played.
Popping, and when I beat him, it was like, who was this
who
nigga?
that school
Hezzy God. Yeah, real shit. And then that, from that point on.
Shout out to 8 Millie.
Yeah.
Ray had to go
Everybody
play
got
him, you know
that
what I'm
person that
saying?
helped him like get on, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, yeah, it was already going, and then after I beat Hezzy God, I seen like it got a lot of views. I'm like, oh shit, they really fucking with it. And then I just took the camera everywhere, started playing the Terry Hosey League, you know what I'm saying? We made Street Stars, and it just became one-on-one in the trenches, people watching. Here we are, all this life.
All right, okay, Rob. I feel like, you know, you came to the sea, took it by storm, and then you've just kind of been in and out. You know, you haven't really played in a while. Is it mostly because you were going to China? Is it injuries?
Shadaboo, what adjustments do I think B could make in his one-on-one games? Honestly, I really just think he needs to kind of free his mind a little bit more. I think he is a very smart basketball player and understands the game plenty enough to be able to be good in the one-on-one space. I really just think he needs to kind of free his mind. I think in that he'll play great. Playing him in a quiet gym is a totally different experience. He's super skilled, and I think he can compete with and score on anybody in a you know, just a quiet gym. Not like just whether you play him outside, inside, in a quiet setting, like he's really, really good. So I think he just needs to kind of tap into just kind of like just staying calmer, I guess, in those bigger games.
You know, there's just so much demand for you to play. Like,
because he's really, B is really good, bro.
You don't even care about ones as much as like maybe everybody else here. Is that a true sentiment?
Yeah, I guess I could say that, you feel me? Back home, I don't even be playing ones for real. Like, I just be playing fives and like pick up. You know, like the professional like level is always like been my goal, my dream. You feel me? So like YouTube has always been like, for me personally, like a plan B. And right now it's doing good, but like I still had them goals of like, you know, going to like G League, like say. Or,
my favorite season,
you know,
was season 10.
Overseas
Trent.
leagues or something like that. So.
What's good, can't try.
But to answer your question, like you said, it was mostly like I was in China and I had injuries and stuff too. So that's probably what it was.
Is there anybody you look forward to playing in ones?
Yeah, for sure. Like everybody at this table, like that's a good bump. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something I look forward to doing. I just like, as far as like 1v1 to me, I know it probably doesn't mean as much to me as it does to them. You feel me? Like a lot of these guys, like School, for instance, Moon, like these the guys that really start the 1v1 shit. So it's a little deeper for them because like they like the OGs up. You feel me?
How are you guys, what's it like being in the same room, you know, around each other? You guys are boys, you guys are cool off the court. But then, you know, you also know that at some point, you're gonna have to play each other and like so much rise up and then like, what's that like?
What I say, bro, I think people
Apex
think
was good.
Like talk and hang out and shit, but I think we actually way more cool and we way
Who's
more
a better
something to it.
floor general, Cell or B? I really don't know because I just haven't seen Cell play in real life. That's really the only reason. I've never seen him play in real life, so I can't really say. Until I see someone play in real life, and enough. I got to see him play quite a bit, so.
Towards each other in the media, making and shit. I feel
But
like
obviously Cell is very
we all
good.
competitive and nobody like to lose, but at the end of the day,
And has a great
it's
understanding
really
of the
just
game.
sports. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie though. It took me a while to get used to that. Cause like, I don't know, I just feel like where we from, I don't know if it's a bad thing or not, but it's like.
No, you just saying like sometimes it's hard to chill with the competitors.
It was like,
Killer be kicked.
like, I don't want to see this nigga. I don't want to talk to this nigga.
Yeah.
I don't want to, like, I don't even want to follow.
Eat the same meal.
Nah, real shit. Like,
you
that's
got
how
so many
He got chicken, I want beef.
Yeah, real shit though, real shit.
You got
That's
so
how
many
it was,
people
like,
in your ear, like telling you, yeah, it's really
Yeah.
rap.
But you would get around them, bro, and you're gonna be like, damn, bro, dude, kind of
it's
cool. And the mindset I had towards.
no bullshit. But
I
now,
can't
though,
even, you
now
know.
that we in the YouTube scene, I feel like it's inevitable. Like, we stand in the same Airbnb. It's like, all right, I know I can't just like be mad at this nigga all day. You know what I'm saying? We going to the same restaurant to eat. Like, you feel me?
And this is actually a good topic that they're speaking on and touching on, because that has become somewhat of an issue in the YouTube space. Because let's be honest, like when we see somebody play sports, if you want to play and attract the most kind of viewers, or the most amount of viewers, it has to be both guys acting as warriors, no friendliness, like all competitiveness, nothing past the game, but like 100%. I'm going at you. Like you see Zay, like he's a loving dude off the court, so humble, but he will put his shoulder through your chest when you play him. He does not mix friendliness with when he plays basketball, and I think that's really healthy for the community. And I think the pay-per-view style will like cut a lot of that out because there's so much at stake. Whereas, and me as a player, I've been a part of this too, and have had trouble like really being as competitive because I do like a lot of the guys in the community. You know, we're friends, and then you go to play with them or play against them, and you may play a little too friendly at time or kind of let your guard down. And I overall don't think that's a great thing for the community. I think these guys do a phenomenal job. Specifically like a Scoob, like a Nas, a Nesco, a Moon. I mean, all these guys at the table actually do a good job at like bringing their competitive edge each game, regardless of who they're lacing up with. But I think the pay-per-view will kind of eliminate any friendliness during the game.
So I'm starting to get used to it now. But before,
No, definitely, bro. It's a big adjustment.
Just, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Millie, are you for the fans? What do you mean, bro?
Yeah, real shit.
I'm
What do you mean?
Like even the one time we played at Ballers Life,
LA.
I was acting funny.
Hey, if
like,
the audio's kind of acting up, y'all might have to refresh the page.
I remember we came downstairs some shit. What it was? They like me, you, and Malcolm. We in the
Chill life, appreciate you, bro. That's love.
That nigga Scoob
I
don't
ain't
talk,
even
huh?
look at this nigga. Like I'm like,
Yo, Moon's accent
my
cracks me
teeth,
up,
you know
bro. I
what I'm
love
saying?
it.
But after it was all love, like you feel me?
Nah,
But, you know,
that shit funny as shit.
Yeah. Now this shit good though. We understand this shit good.
Nah, yeah.
It just is what it is.
You gotta
They have
be
one
professional
time.
about it. I really think that's what it is, bro. Like everybody, we all like feel like we somebody. We all feel like we came from somewhere to do this. You feel me? Get there, and we all know that. But it's like a respect for it too. You feel me? A lot of people think competitive like a bad thing, but it's not. Nothing wrong with being competitive, and that's really making us all get better. You feel me? So
Yes.
as men, if you just take emotions out of it,
Yes.
egos out of it, you feel me, and just play basketball, compete the best you can.
Yes. Ness, I love it.
Don't matter who it is, you feel me? It's gonna be cool.
I love how
Whatever
he's
happen off the
articulating
court,
that.
Don't matter, but we all know that when we get in front of each other on the court, it's that.
Oh, yeah, it's a dog fight
And
for
that's,
sure.
I feel like that's the biggest thing. Like, we all respect the game enough that we know, like, I don't care how cool I am with Scoob, or Ness, or Moon, you know what I'm saying, or Zay, or Rob. Like, when it's on the court, there ain't none of that, you know what I'm saying? So, and we all know that, so it's like, it can always be this because we all got that same, like, idea that it's not gonna be that on the court. Like,
And just, genuinely, I got respect for y'all as people, and I actually want y'all to win. So, of course, we gonna go out there and compete, but you ain't trying to hurt me, I ain't trying to hurt you. We just wanna win. I don't wanna lose.
Is there ever going to be Fives back on YouTube because Draco, Caleb, BJ probably would stay. Not saying ones are bad for the community, just 5 is where. Nah, you're definitely right, bro. And I think we might have missed the window for now. As y'all know, back when the community was in the 5s realm, there was an opportunity for somebody to take the next step and start like a league or, you know what I'm saying, just some kind of massive, I don't even want to say tournament. It would have had to been like a year-round league that somebody picked up. And the space was in a place at that time where the numbers warranted that investment, but nobody really took the jump to invest in that. And Dev actually talked about it as well. And I think he does a good job explaining it. And he just has a good understanding for it. Nobody picked it up, so it just kind of faded out. If somebody would have invested largely into the 5 scene, it would be so big right now, I do believe. I do believe because there was so much momentum for that 5 scene. Like the numbers were massive. It went outside of like even basketball fans. Like it was just, I mean, you would have soccer fans watching our videos, like people that didn't even really watch much basketball outside of YouTube watching the videos. So I think we might have missed the window, but it could come back around in 2 years. Who knows?
Who you don't want to lose? So
Good question, though, bro. I like that. I would love to see the scene get back to 5s, though. I think it has its place.
You can't be mentally weak, bro. That's all mine, bro. That's all mine.
I'm the biggest troll. I ain't gonna lie. I'm the biggest troll.
Oh, my mic is cutting out?
But I feel like it all comes from like.
Let me know if I'm good, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? There's never nothing less than that. But at the same, right? And I feel like that's the biggest thing. Like, I know most of everybody, probably everybody, feels character off the court.
I feel you, Trent.
So
that's real life.
That's where it's like I feel like I could play and say all I want to whatever. But then, like I said, when they get on the court, ain't no more laughing, ain't no more joking. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to win, no matter what I got.
All right, Jay Rich.
So.
Yeah, look at it like, bro. We all say we want to be pros, bro. Like pros, it's 30,000, not even 30, probably thousands of people yelling all kinds of crazy stuff at you. If you can't take one person nagging in your ear the whole time, how you think you built to do what you trying to do?
Fun fact.
This joint like it's
Boy,
all
in that
mind
big ass
game.
arena, they get quiet. People were scared. You worry about him,
Mind
you cook.
game, bro. You gotta really be strong mentally, bro. You control your mind, you can do whatever you want to do.
Facts.
I'm gonna go to Zay. When you came to the scene out of nowhere, and then first of all, I get up getting your first 2 games team.
I played a dude named Tutu. I played Tutu, a dude that played him. Then I played School, and then I went to a Free Smoke event. And who did you play first? He played the dude that round, and the dude got hurt.
No, he ain't talking about that game. He talking about.
I'm talking about before I played you. Yeah, Kendall. The dude got hurt or whatever, and like his people connected with my people. Then that's how I got. That was my first like YouTube jump. Like before YouTube, I had like 10, 15 games, like off of YouTube, just in the hood, playing.
So like you're saying there's a chance.
Am I gonna post what?
Nah, I did not.
Oh, this video?
I'm being
not as a
yeah,
reaction.
that's how
It'll just be under my
When I
lives.
just came back from the G, OKC Blue, I just was like, about to go full throttle. But,
Yeah, one thing about you is like you didn't realize how humble and genuine you are in person. So I remember like for Bo's like there's an off the dribble thing. We were like, oh, shit online. I was on the ball, slide the count, hiding behind the just like say some crazy.
AK talking this shit.
I met you in person and you were just like the nicest guy, and I felt like shit.
Nah, Zay is cool. He's
Go ahead,
super cool.
But, we want to know why no rematches.
I feel like I want to play everybody on the scene first before I start.
That's so funny.
Like I want to play everybody. I want to play everybody, bro, and then
It's so hilarious because Zay has all the power and he's so humble about it. But he has all the power. Like he has the power of a rematch. He's just so nice about it, so you can't really be mad at him.
A lot more time to do.
He's just smiling.
Full circle with everybody.
So your plan is
So
to try to
funny.
wipe out everybody. Then be like, all right, if you feel like,
That's my plan.
Bro.
Respect.
So he's going to play like
Respect.
Rob before he
I
plays Nas
gotta
again.
play everybody on the scene first before I start talking about rematches.
Well, he was a grown man. I mean, sure.
Millie, who you got winning with Rob versus Zay and Rob versus Nas, since Rob can take both. They physically, unlike everybody else. That's a fact. Rob versus Zay, I hate to be that guy, but it would be such a good game, and I really can't call a winner. And with Rob and Nas, oh my gosh. I honestly, I hate to be that guy, but for me, Rob, Nas, and Zay are the three guys that they can all beat each other, and I wouldn't be being truthful with myself in saying that one was for sure going to beat the other. I have all three of those guys beating each other. It would just depend on the day. But I think those three are kind of set apart in a way right now.
No, I got a lot. At first, you feel me? I had a hard time.
Walgus, yeah, hit the like button.
Because
Walgus, I'll see you on February 1st, bro.
Social media and all. I was
Why isn't Diesel in the season?
Outside, you know what I'm saying? That was my mindset, though. I just
in the
feel
Creator
like I
All
wasn't my
Stars?
best self at the time when it happened.
Oh, in season
but
2?
At the end of the day,
I don't know. I think it's just the one. I think Diesel is more of a fives player, and I don't know if there was a specific matchup. It's hard to get in these next chapter seasons now. The level of player is going up fast, and it's going to keep going up. And Diesel's a good player. He can compete, but, you know, it's a matter of finding a matchup for him. And like I said, it's just getting harder to get into seasons.
That was before I really knew him, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was a lot of people in this camp talking crazy.
Bro, that's always weird. Motherfucking net. Half of the time, people don't even be knowing the motherfucking real.
Hey, Castro's gotten a lot better, man. He's coming to his own for sure. Like, Castro can play.
He don't never carry like that. So then I had to, that's why I stopped really geeking. To play him. Like, I was like, it's gonna happen like naturally.
You'll make that shit sweeter though too.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna wait, and then when my time come, I'm bust that. But you feel me? Until then, I'll wait. You know,
I just look at it as you fucking learn. Can't win them all. Like, I'm a competitor. I'm here for the long run, bro. I'm just trying to get better. So it's like a loss, you can learn from it and get better. Can't take shit personal. You gotta live for the next day.
Nesco, you came out of nowhere.
Nesco's got a great mindset all around.
First people were writing you off, like, oh, like, you only win on Tuesday. And I remember you told me how, like, you would read every comment. It's just too toxic.
Yeah.
Older than but then, you know, you kind of went on every platform, you dominated. But, like, I feel like you always play with a chip on your shoulder. Why is that?
Bro, it's like, I'm from Wilmington, Delaware, bro. Like, I go somewhere and people would ask me, is it like city there? Like, what is it there? Is it like playing? What is it? So I always been an underdog, you feel me? And I always felt like I never got no real shot at what I felt like I deserve, you feel me? I always worked out, always put in work. I'm talking about like off the cameras, bro. Like, I'm really in the gym, you feel me? So I just feel like me knowing that and knowing that I can do something big, you feel me? And I gotta just bet on myself. Like, a lot of times people ain't believe me, bro. I got to the door and people kicked me out. Like, I couldn't get through and stuff. So it's like, I felt like people was playing with me, you feel me? And I just gotta earn my respect, you feel me? And that's how I do it, playing with a chip on my shoulder. So that's just how I be going about it.
Yeah, you know, you don't make excuses for yourself, but you know, you're physically outmatched by pretty much everybody here.
Shit, not me. I'm a $165.
But you taller than me, but like 2 inches.
You don't really care who you play, how much you play. Does this top 5 conversation thing ever really get to you?
Nah, cause like whether I win or lose, I know I'm not. You feel me? So I'm not paying that no mind. But when it comes to like that bump, like I really like get a thrill from that. Like I come from nothing. Like, oh, this is fun. You feel me? So like win or loss, if I'm at a bump and we going at it,
I got you,
love
August.
it. I don't care what's going on. I really like competing and playing basketball. Everything else don't matter. I troll with the fans, troll with the comments. I read it, you feel me? I got pride, you feel me? So I don't like people just saying anything about my name, but like I really love it, you feel me? So that don't be about nothing. Like that's part of the journey. Plus, I'm an alpha. Like I want to be an alpha in the room. When you're in a room full of alphas, what I'm gonna just lay down, like let them like do what they want with me? Nah, like I gotta be an alpha in here too. I'm gonna name just like everybody else in here name. So that's just how I be going about it.
All right, so like, it's all about the internet and the fans and like, how heavily invested they are in this like 1v1 space and how seriously they take it.
You would have thought some of them niggas grew up with you,
right?
Yeah. You would have thought some of them niggas grew up with you.
What's that?
You see, you'd have thought some of them niggas grew up with you reading some of them comments. No, nigga, I just seen Moon last week.
People take the top 5, 10 conversations so serious. And I mean, I'm sure there's like valuable for you guys too. Of course, everybody wants to be the best, but how do you guys navigate that? You know, there's 6 leader, you know, top 5, and like, you know, the list is always interchangeable, like Googling on China.
Yeah.
So like,
I'm gonna speak for a person that, you know, I'm not gonna say like it make me feel no type of way, but I feel like looking at a list and then sometimes people leave you off of the list, it just make you be like, all right, bet, so I know what I gotta do. So it's nothing personal against nobody at this table, but it give you a different perspective of like, I ain't saying, oh, I'm better than this person, that person, or this person, but it'll make you want to show people. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you think this person is this? Let me show you what I can do then. You know what I'm saying? So definitely it add fuel to the fire and don't make me not like anybody as an individual, but it definitely make me, all right, I'm finna lock in on what I do just because y'all said this. Boom.
I mean, just even like, for my case, you know what I'm saying? Even like if I feel like, if you want to be the best, you know what I'm saying, you gotta, I feel like I try to use that as motivation to stay locked in, you know what I'm saying? Or even his locked in on like, oh, I'm trying to show niggas because they trying me. My locked in is because, you feel me? I feel like I'm at the top, so I'm trying to stay there. And I feel like everybody coming for this, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I try to carry it. So that's how I try to carry it. So I feel like I'm in the gym. It make me get in the gym every day. So you feel me? It make me lock in and make me like take pride in every game I play because I don't wanna like, and I feel like that's the biggest thing, like my will to win be so big because I don't wanna move. Like I ain't going down for nobody, you feel me? So that's kind of how I try to carry it.
For me, the fans, the rankings, bro, I don't pay. I ain't gonna lie, I pay some mine. You feel me? I want to be the best. You feel me? But like, I don't want to be the best to like whoever's like making a ranking. You feel me? Like their opinion don't mean nothing to me. Like I'm telling you, it doesn't mean nothing to me. You feel me? Now the fans, at first, I used to be pissed with them because like I really put time and effort in this basketball. Why do y'all think y'all could just come under my post and just say anything, bro? Like we human at the end of the day. Like
I think as somebody that has gone into like more of a commentary role for myself, I definitely try to be respectful when talking about the YouTube basketball space to the players, but also saying what I really think. And that's kind of a balancing act because you don't want to be that guy that just like down talks players all the time and kind of like is that media personality that you're just talking crazy and you're not even like a player. You some of them were never really players in the first place. So I think with the YouTube basketball space, we all have at least played in this space, and before that, I do definitely, just to go off of what they're saying right now, I feel like we've done a good job, at least like the ABC crew, at like respecting the players and still giving and sharing our opinions and pushing the space forward. I feel like that's the ultimate goal. And I do feel like talking about these conversations are good and healthy for the space. So, but I definitely think that, you know what I'm saying? Some of the players feel some kinds of ways. It's kind of clear in this video that, you know, they're aware of what's being said and they don't take it disrespectfully as a human, but they may not agree with everything and they use that as fuel to the fire. And I think that's ultimately a good thing. To be honest.
Feel that like, but then once you get used to it, start to embrace it, like, all right, bet.
The respect still has to be there for the players though. If you're in like a commentary role, you can't you still got to be
Sure,
respectful.
you feel
in my
me? And then it
opinion.
become fun. Now I'm trolling the fans. Now my work going back up what I'm trolling about. Now it's just like, all right, bet. Now you having fun with it. So you gotta learn how to embrace it and mentally still be able to lock into what you're doing. Cause like you put the wrong energy into that joint, you'll screw yourself over. You feel me? Trying to please somebody else. You feel me? You gotta just run your own race. You feel me? And be locked in with yourself. Believe in yourself. And whatever happen.
Now, I think it's all about perspective, cause I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't look at it, but like if it comes to my front desk, like I'm gonna look at it, but I'm gonna use it as motivation, cause it's like a lot of people got him as number one. It's interchangeable. Everybody at the table could be number one. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how you take it. Like if it's motivation to be better.
Let me know, y'all. Do you have Zay at 1 or Nas at 1? I know it's interchangeable, but if you had to pick, if I had to pick, I would have Nas. I do still have Nas at 1, even though Zay beat Nas. But like I said, like I've already said, totally understand if Zay is 1 on a lot of people's list. And I think after yesterday's game, he is 1 on a lot of people's list. But I still have Nas at 1 because of the longevity and everything like that. And being that their game was like so close and I feel like such a toss-up, I feel like it kind of still think Nas is 1. Not to say that that won't change soon, but.
So, yeah, just make me hungry, for real.
Yeah, I mean, like pretty much what everybody else said, just like motivation or whatever. But I ain't gonna lie. Trying to think how to answer it, but like, yeah, it's really just motivation to try to be better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you lower than what you think, of course you want to just move higher. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really get into like saying I'm number 1 or number anything. I just let the people decide. You feel me? Cause like I know when I line up in front of somebody, trying to win. So regardless.
I like that trend. I think they did a combine.
Like I would never be like I'm number 1.
They've already done a
Unless
combine.
we arguing amongst each other, I'm gonna be like, man, I'm better than you. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just not.
You just gotta do your job. Yeah. That's their job to do. Right?
J Rich, maybe one day, bro. Right now, I'm kind of locked in on the commentary side.
When I do see it and I see I'm lower than I think, I'ma definitely feel it.
Yeah, I don't think none of us go seek it, but you know what I'm saying? Considering technically our jobs right now based on the internet, you know what I'm saying? It's like, shit, I'm trying to be better at my job.
Yeah, real shit. It's definitely gonna make you be that.
Hell yeah.
You're not gonna look at it and be like, oh, I'm number 7.
Yeah, because you don't want to keep driving.
Hey, fuck that.
You gotta be some type of competitor.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, these are natural feelings. Every one of these guys obviously thinks they're the best in this room and thinks they're the best. So these that's healthy. Like you should think you're the best. I don't care if you know, like, okay, I understand why I'm not, you know what I'm saying, number 1 or whatever the case is, but like they all definitely think they're the best. That's like competitive nature. So what they're expressing here is totally normal. Like
you can fall off.
I wouldn't expect anything different.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
Yeah, it's just a motivation. I feel like.
Rob, I know you know. I feel like I can sense.
This should be interesting.
Sometimes you don't care for it, but then you're injured. You know, school, man, I care. Cause like when you were dropping lower in the rankings, right?
Junior.
I mean, what were you talking about?
Bro finishes the game before the second YouTube ad. It's Zay, in my opinion, because he's bigger, more experienced, playing at higher level professional basketball.
Hey, somebody asked me something, I give them like my answer. That ain't my
Creator
fault.
League
Like,
next.
like,
I got you. Yo, that Creator League game is actually good. J-Dub versus Cam. I'm actually interested in watching that.
Hey, bro, you gonna fuck Nas up like 1-on-1? What you gonna say?
You do need to think you're the best, bro.
Now, if you hear that shit, you gonna be like, damn, you talking shit
Listen,
about me now, bro. Like,
I know what I've shown basketball-wise in my career, and I'm not even like really in my basketball ego because I'm just in a different role. I'm in a different space mentally. But as you know, sometimes I've had really good performances. Sometimes I've had bad ones, and I know where I'm at in the conversation back when I was playing. But even then, I still think when I go out, I'm you know what I'm saying? Like you just always think you can produce the most, you know? Like that's just competitive nature. Like I would be lying to y'all if I said when I stepped on the floor I was like, nah, this dude's just better than me. You know, I just knowing where I'm at logically and what I feel when I play basketball, you just don't think that somebody's just better than you. You always think that you can play to the best of your ability and outplay them that day.
That's what it be. Say that. I would say like
that be what it is.
That's what you're supposed to say. I know. And I'm gonna say the same thing you.
That's what I'm saying. So if somebody about to play me and they say like I'm about to fuck you up, it's like all right, 100. You my opponent. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Castro versus.
But I just hate the other folks talking, man. Like that's my big.
Might
problem.
be interesting.
The person I'm playing.
I think Castro's solid at once.
Don't be on the side like cheerleading, really bro. I don't like all that cheerleading. That's all.
Sometimes that be a part of the job.
Nah, it just be crazy. Distract this nigga. Nah, bro.
That's goes fun.
It just depends on who you are, though. Depends on the person.
That's another thing I want to say. Just because it was a lot of people saying like we cheerlead for people that we lost. Like what we just all kind of stated was that we all cool off the court. I could lose to you, and you. Don't mean I'm not gonna fuck with you and you at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So then it's like when we get in the team setting where I lost to you, to make an example. And then we on the team setting, I'm not gonna not vote for him or not be on his side because I'm salty that he beat me a year and a half ago.
But that's just the naysayers, you know. Yeah. They be motherfuckers on the outside looking in and they ain't never been there.
That's what I'm saying. We on the same side.
It just depends on who the person is.
But it's niggas that's
like say it's a nigga that don't even know you, bro. Now I'm looking at you like, that's what we doing, bro. Like, what's up with that?
And I'm like, that don't even make sense to me. Like, y'all just sound like hating ass niggas.
Yeah, that's really some hating.
I ain't never been a hater. Regardless if I lose or win, I respect niggas' game. You feel what I'm saying? I cannot respect. There's niggas I don't like, but if they got game, I still respect the game. So, you feel me? I just wanted to say that part.
I also be looking at you like, bro, we all gravy lit the wave.
Millie, you seen Nas, Robin, Zay in person. Who looks bigger? Pause. I think it's Zay, but I could be wrong. Honestly, Rob is like, he's swole. I'm not gonna lie. He looks the most, just like, he looks the strongest. He does. Zay, I would say, looks the third strongest out of them in real life. Castro versus BLS, A1 versus BLS. Yeah, no, Rob, especially this past time, Rob's like, he put on some weight for sure. He looks stronger. Tay, Apex, leave Fambi. Oh man, he said leave Fambi in the past. I like Fambi, man. He can play up and down to his competition, but I respect him for sure.
It's just lit. We all keep doing what we doing, bro. It's gonna be like fire for everybody. If everybody, why would you even be worried about anything else? Except getting better. But yeah.
All right, last third part. We're losing crew here.
He old. He a little old. He's gonna be 40 next month.
Like you said, y'all losing me?
Going to sleep.
Oh no, I'm good.
All right, so you know this. We got some fire, we got some one, we got some E3s, we got 3 teams.
30 South. 30 South.
I think season 3 drops today.
30 South.
33.
We in an enclosed environment. I ain't want to scream, you know.
Bro, that tri-state's so powerful, bro.
Okay.
This goes funny.
You see how it's 3 of them, 2 of them, and just 1 of me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because the rest of y'all can't even get in the club. They gotta.
I take up the table, you hear me? So you feel me?
No, we run.
Don't worry.
We told them they can't come
Everybody think if they stack their team, they stack their team.
We control the door.
But
we say
no.
He trying to make a nerd.
I know, bro. I ain't trying to make a nerd.
He did that.
All I'm gonna say is
stack their team.
Just in case you take it.
All I'm gonna say is.
So y'all don't have a team? Time out. So y'all don't have a team?
Listen.
He trying to make a nerd.
Nas is a big narrative guy.
Watch him. Hey, naysayers, watch him.
He said naysayers.
All I'm gonna say is
Naysayers, man.
Don't let him make that nerd.
This is the same area.
No, Nas is definitely heavier. He's definitely heavier than Rob. But just like in real life, Rob just looks more OD, if that makes any sense.
gym, same
Probably not,
place.
but
We all, I don't think you was in. I don't think you was in. And you was.
Exactly. So we had.
But I mean,
school
regardless-
came back.
nah,
with some more
Nas is
firepower.
220. He's
School
220.
got some firepower.
In this same area, same gym. You know,
School has some firepower.
Nas, like I said, Nas was at my house yesterday. He's on a no carb diet, no bread right now. Like he's in training camp, and he's 220. So with no bloat or excess inflammation weight, he's at 220. So he probably really sits around like 230, 225. But he's getting right for this pay-per-view.
I think school.
And I wasn't either.
No bread is tough.
That does not matter.
I don't know where you was going.
I don't know either.
If you're banking on that,
The fuck? Nigga won a championship a year ago. He said, all I'm gonna say is what? What you saying?
his head is in the wrong place.
Yeah, I'm definitely reacting to that game tonight.
what?
No, I'm saying, what was the point?
What I'm saying is, don't be surprised.
You better wake
We'll
up.
walk out this bitch again with the dub, with the championship belt.
Good luck.
Good luck, Pat.
This time it's a little different, right? So there's a 5. I feel like there's a clear-cut favorite 5 seed. I don't know if you guys want to hear it now.
Is it tough age?
I feel like Harry's out.
What? Why?
So everybody can underdog.
They're very balanced. They got height. They got.
See, that's the chip on the shoulder.
I need it.
That's the chip on the shoulder. That's where I get it from.
This ain't China, bro.
It ain't China at all.
Yes, all right. This ain't China, bro. I've been to China. Shit's sweet. That shit's sweet.
Hey, I never been to China, bro. I love
drive
China.
down, bro. I ain't drive down.
But they ain't got nothing
I ain't
to
drive
do
down.
with this.
I want feeding y'all niggas, bro.
I know. I was going for 30 though.
Moon, you want me?
You see how they just talking about the constellation stuff? Like this is just the minor. We just chilling.
We gonna see.
We just chilling.
There's only one way to find out.
I didn't even bring my. There's too many dogs, man.
I bought my hard hat trying to go to work.
Mm-hmm. I hear you. I love it. They don't really believe in it, bro. They don't believe in it, bro.
You don't think so?
No. No. I don't believe in it.
Should I put in a parlay?
No, I hear you.
That's a wrap. Can we do Nesco bars? Some Nesco bars?
Freestyle?
That was cool, man. That was cool. That was definitely cool to see them all sit down. I think that dang, do y'all feel like Frieger should have got that invite though? I don't think he would have went, but just saying.
Against J-Dub. There's the rules. Games 1 and 2 to 11, 1s and 2s. Game 3 if
This is a decent matchup. J-Dub can hoop, Cam can hoop. I know it's a Creator League game, but still, this is a good matchup. Once Fabi gets in that mode mentally where he locks in, he can compete with anyone. He definitely has the ability for sure. We know this. He plays up and down to his competition, I believe. Fabi does, in my opinion. He definitely can play up to his comp though, for sure. He's obviously really good. You know, it's just a matter of which version we get. We kind of know the conversation with Fabi, but he can go. He can go. He can guard and score it. J Rich, he appears every now and then though. He appears every now and then. yeah, Nas is at 220. Yeah, Fambi's strong too. Frigger probably don't want to show Nas what he's working on. Fambi 6'3". If Cam Hair yeah, FX. Also, Cam's standing in front of him, so he looks taller than J-Dub. J-Dub's a legit 6'7", 6'8". When we played Zone 6, he's lengthy.
if necessary goes to 7. Again, there's 2 fouls per.
I agree, though. I don't like the unlimited dribbles at all. I think it's not good one-on-one bump. It's not 5-on-5, and it's also not one-on-one, so I'm not a fan of the unlimited, but...
And we're shooting at the 3rd line today. Now, y'all in the comments, choose who gets ball first. Who get ball first, Sam? Sam. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Cam has 1 million fans, like, of course.
Good.
Scar played good defense on Rob as well. But yeah, Fombi.
Here we go. Let's get started early.
Let me know right now who wins this game. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna go with J-Dub. I really like Cam's game, but I think J-Dub's come a long way from what I've seen. I'm gonna roll with J-Dub. Who do y'all have? Oh yeah, that might be too much, y'all. Rebounds would be crazy.
Oh my God.
Cam's gonna have to hit shots to win this game. I think J-Dub's gonna be able to get way more high percentage looks. Kind of walk down.
Let's find it.
Cam's gonna really struggle, I think, around the rim to score on J-Dub. Nice.
Oh, I missed.
We love 8 Milli, Sao Paulo, Brazil. Bring next chapter. Oh man, Brazil would be crazy for a next chapter season. I definitely think that we'll leave the country. And honestly, they did mention Brazil because Lucas is from Brazil.
Need those. 2 up.
I agree, Jay Rich. Millie, what's it like having Nas recording Beyond the Court podcast? What's Nas's personality like on and off the court? Cameras off. Is he more chill, or does he have the confidence, or about? Nas is pretty much the same person. If anything, nah, he's the same person on camera and off camera. Same person. He has the same thought processes. He just.
Damn, I lost that bitch.
He'll turn up every now and then if we get to talking about a matchup or something. But he's chill though. He's cool. Me and Nas have like a friendship. That's tough.
3-2.
Yeah, J-Dub.
Get in there. The mic just came out. Good. Oh, tough. 4-3.
Those are the ones he's gonna have to hit to beat J-Dub.
I ain't gonna get shit in the paint. He tall as fuck.
Mm-hmm. That looks good though.
God.
Martell, I haven't hooped. This is the biggest break of hoops I've ever taken. Oh, that's tough. J-Dub's looking like Giannis right now.
4 up.
But no, I haven't hooped in a few months. And it's not because of the injury, it's just. And then, oh, that's. Hey, J-Dub has some movement to him.
What was it, 5-4? Yep.
Wow.
That bitch set on the
Just
back
died
rim.
on the back rim.
Oh my God. That was ugly. 7-4.
Midi? Wow. Hey.
8-4.
We need to find a matchup for J-Dub in the next chapter season. I really think that would be a great game if we can find a good matchup for him. J-Dub needs to be on the next chapter.
Oh! And 1. What score? 9-4.
You can play at all 3 levels.
Oh.
And I actually didn't know he was that
Need that, chat.
good downhill. Simba, great one. Jada versus Simba, that's a great one. Who said that? Yeah, that's a great one.
Hey. Yes. Oh, my. Nine four. Hey. Yeah. Let's go. Shit, Kim.
That was quick, game 1. I think he might 2-0 Cam here. It's just a tough matchup for Cam. He's going to have to hit shots, hit threes at that.
If you know, you know. My stamina is terrible. So I have to get him out of here before I'm gassed. Because once I'm gassed, whew, there's no telling, bro.
I can relate to that.
All right. Whew. I got a feeling out process. We're gonna win the second one. We gotta force a game 3. Ooh. Get into the rim. I gotta keep getting to the rim for sure. 100%. Shots not falling, that draw is always there. I hope so. If it goes to one more, whew, I'm gonna be out of here, chat. Not to mention they got this tight.
What am I doing? I can skip this. I'm tripping.
We'll be all right. We're gonna try and use in the chat. Shut up, Cradle League.
Shadaboo, I don't work out nearly enough. I need to get like really healthy again. I kind of slacked on my health in 2024, the second half of it. I got to do better for sure. Good shot.
That's good D. That's good D. 1-0.
Hold up, my bad. I was. Hey. Good move. Who y'all got in the chat, man? Is Cam winning game 2? I don't know if he can, to be honest. Good shot. Looks good.
Here we go, 3-1. 2.
Looks great.
2.
Oh, that's nice, Cam.
Oh, come on.
Somebody said, "Hey Millie, let Nitty take his mindset. I think you can give us more 3 years of high level." Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, Nitty's, what is he, like 35? I definitely have a few years left. Don't get me wrong. I'm 30 years old, but definitely, I mean, I feel like I have, 4 years of good basketball left, at least. I definitely think you can play into your late 30s now. Yeah, I definitely could. I just don't know if there's that demand for me to play consistently. And I also really enjoy the commentator role and just kind of like pushing the space forward in that way. It's a little bit more natural for me, I feel like. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. But I'm not ruling out not playing, you know. But I just want to, if I do start to play again, I want to be fully invested into it, and something that I really want to do. Because I feel like my last year of playing on YouTube, that's tough, J-Dub. My last year of playing on YouTube, like my last year of really playing where y'all were seeing me, I was not enjoying it at that time, and I feel like it just wasn't. I didn't like who I was kind of becoming, I guess. I didn't like where my trajectory as a person, I guess. And I don't blame that on basketball. That's on me. And that's something that I had to figure out. But I just want to make sure that it's something that I'm really like locked in on in the right way.
Is that 3-2? Hold it, bro.
Jacob, what's up, man? Chill life, that'll definitely happen. That'll definitely happen. That's good.
Oh, I smoked it.
Like the live, y'all. Please and thank you. Come on, Cam, get a bucket.
Let's go, come on. 3-2.
If you wanted to so play, Millie, could you balance hooping with commentary on TNC, working on your site? That's the thing. I definitely could. There's enough time in the day for me to do both.
That is ass. What the hell was that? What the hell?
J-Dub's getting gas. Might see a little run here from Cam. He had it going right. Good shot.
It's a tough shot, right?
Got to go on a run here, Cam. Need 2 or 3 more points.
Everything is heavily contested. That's a 1.
Was not comparing. Talking about the incident in West Coast game. You never look like the same, but 30 so good for you to focus on other areas of life. I thought you was like 26. Did you ever see the one-on-one between Marcellus and Jalen Clark? I don't think I did. OTE games?
Come on, baby. Let's rack it up. 4-3. What the hell? What? Good. 4 up. Hey, Joe. That's ridiculous, Jay. Come on. Hey! Oh, I got a piece of that too, Cam.
Good finish. They're gassed. They're both gassed. Nah, definitely Shadowboo. I just gotta love playing enough to love the whole process of it, like working out and everything. You know what I mean?
What's that? 6'4".
Who's my favorite player to play with across ECS lifespan? Good question. Good question. It may
6'4".
It may have been Malcolm. He was pretty seamless to play with. I could throw lobs to him, and he was a smart player. I don't feel like he over dribbled and things like that. So I would say probably Malcolm. He was reliable. Good finish, Cam. High off the glass.
7'4".
Marvin and Friends, you should watch OTE games. Yeah, that would be cool. I don't know. Can you watch those live without copyright? If so, that would be cool. Those games are... OTE is fire. Shot. Hey, when he drives left, he is spinning right 80% of the time. He just needs to add that pump fake after the spin, and then back to the left side of the basket. J-Dub's tough.
7'5". Oh, he got me.
I like that, Apex. I actually think that's valid. Choose your 2v2 partner between Rob, Zay, and Nas. I'm gonna take Zay as my 2-on-2 partner in that. I'm gonna take Zay for sure. I think we can work off each other.
Fuck. What score, Sam? Oh, there we go. Come on. 10-5.
One more bucket. Nice move, Cam. Great move.
Yeah.
Great move. I don't know, y'all. J-Dub's tiring out. He was right. J-Dub is gassing out. Cam might have him. J-Dub's gassed. See if he catches a second win. He's gonna drag you and sell to LA Fitness from pickup. Yo. LA Fitness, I'm good on that though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to hoop at like LA Fitness. I do not want to do that. And there's definitely nothing wrong with it. It's good cardio for people, but I don't want to go hoop there.
That's all it is to it. Power through. Appreciate it. Oh, come on, ref. Man. I said I wasn't going to say nothing to the refs. No point. That's some bullshit, though. They just ain't. Oh.
Yo, J-Dub kind of reminds me of Michael Porter Jr. NBA comparison.
right hand.
Facts. You're right. That is a component of playing in the next chapter ones is the shape. So maybe J-Dub does need to just get in better shape before a game like that. Because you're absolutely right. Stamina and defense are the biggest two components, really. Like, that needs to be a foundation. Good finish.
Stop reaching.
Shadowboo, I just prefer, like, private runs, to be honest. That's big.
Shit.
No foul late. Nah, Jacob, I haven't been hooping.
Wow.
Bruce went to my high school and I didn't even know. Bruce will get another game on next chapter for sure. That's a good move, J-Dub. Great possession.
6-1.
Change the directions twice. Half spin. Good finish.
Help me, Mr. Ref. All right. Thank you. I gotta go on a run right now.
Good moves. I'm loving Cam's pivot work in this matchup. Step through, pump fake, step through. He can win this. J-Dub is on his last leg right here, and that hurts. I feel that this game is in Cam's hands right now. Got a good one. Low handsy. Oh, he settled. And one.
Good shit, brother.
Oh, that was game. It was to 7.
Let's go!
Woo! J-Dub, you're lucky that game wasn't to 11, brother. Wow.
Let's get it, baby. Shout out Creator League. Another banger creator game, bro.
J-Dub squeaked that one out because he was gassing out. GG's, though. GG's. Oh, man. You know what? You know what I should do? Because I want to start live streaming more often. I just feel like that's more exciting for me to do than post-reaction videos. Although I'll still post reactions. I may even start, like if I went live and played some ones and sparred and things like that, I feel like that would be a good live stream. Could kind of mix that up with then reacting to some stuff. But and then bringing some people on here as well to talk to about the space and stuff like that would be cool. I got to make a Discord. I remember playing against D-Lo C4 when I was a freshman. Keyshawn, Keyshawn went to Arkansas, so he in high school he was really, and he still is like that. Don't love basketball too much if it's not paying you late, fellas. After 40, nobody can play at a good level. Yeah, after 40, it probably gets tough for sure. It's not paying. Man. But yeah, I might kind of mix these live streams up a little bit. And like I said, just kind of do some more IRL stuff as well. Nothing like, you know, when I say IRL, I mean just like shooting around mic'd up or sparring one-on-one mic'd up, working out and stuff like that. I think that would be some cool stuff to kind of mix in here with the lives. Yeah, I definitely got to create a Discord and create more of a community on the channel for sure. Paying you if it's not paying you right. Oh, I feel what you're saying. I see what you're saying. So you're saying don't give basketball as much time if it's not paying the bills that when you get older. I feel that. I think basketball for a lot of people like 30 and up is just a way to be social after work and stay in good shape. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people kind of give up the overseas or, you know, professional hoop dreams after 30 if they haven't already been there. But yeah, people are going to play for cardio and just the social aspect of it. It's kind of like a community, you know, you go to the same court a few times a week together. But yeah, man, I gotta let my dog out. So that's probably gonna be it for the stream today. I might be live with B and Cell ABC crew later. We'll see. I'm not sure what's gonna happen for the rest of the day, but yeah, my dog is crying to go out. So appreciate y'all for tuning in for real. If you don't mind, drop a like on the live. It just helps everything. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna make a Discord. We're gonna get these live streams going. Like I said, probably get some IRL hoops in there and do some different stuff. It's going to be fun. But once again, appreciate y'all for supporting. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.